Hello, this is housenumbers.com. We're going to go through an installation process of our LED numbers. Our LED numbers are acrylic backing with the LEDs inside with our standard modern font, 3/8 of an inch thick, aluminum brushed. And each LED light is a low voltage, it's 12 volts DC current, so all these need a power supply. And I'm going to go over the power supply with you when I install them. And everything we do is they're sealed in the acrylic, and they all come in two different shades of LED lights: a bright white, which is a 6000K, and then a daylight, which is considered a 3000K. So one simulates like a yellowish light daytime light, and the other simulates a really bright LED fluorescent light. Pull it by the bottom of each number or letter, and just make sure it's level. And then this is just masking tape to keep on the wall before we drill the holes. So each template has the holes for the electrical, and these are the mounting holes. And I'll drill each one out. Each hole is drilled with a 3/16 drill bit, and we're gonna fill, once this template is taken down, we'll fill each hole with silicone sealant. Now, all the holes you'll have here are all the corresponding holes in the template, and you'll take a clear sealant and then squirt in each hole silicone so it adheres to the studs and it stays on the wall. And you'll coat the studs as well as the hole. Okay, now I'm going to take down the template of each one. It's kind of now, all the holes you'll have here are all the corresponding holes in the template, and you'll take a clear sealant and then squirt in each hole silicone so it adheres to the studs and it stays on the wall. And you'll coat the studs as well as the hole. So this is a clear silicone sealant, as I mentioned before. You'll squirt in each hole silicone and then coat each stud with a little bit of silicone. And then so you pull, the studs are going to go in each corresponding hole, but first insert the electrical wire in each one. And everything should line up just fine. Just like that. So you need a dry fit before you put the silicone in each one, just to make sure everything corresponds correctly. And this is our letters. We do letters as well, not just numbers. And so everything could be dry fit like this. And then what you could do once you're happy with everything looks, make sure it's level, pull them back out and coat them with silicone. And then you're ready to go. So on the back side of a simulated wall, you'll see the studs coming out, and they should have silicone on them. And so each number has a black and a red wire. And you want to bring all these wires together as a group, corresponding color. And then you're going to twist these together, as well as the black one on this is the power supply. I'll go over that here in a second. Your electrician will be able to do this. It's a pretty simple process. There again, all of our red go together. And now all the red are connected to the power supply, the red plastic. So now everything's connected up, red to red and black to black. And this is a DC power supply, 12 volt. And on the average, each 6-inch number that we put LEDs on takes between 3 and 4 watts. So if you take 4 numbers, 4 watts each, that's 16 total watts. This is a 30-watt power supply. It'll be plenty of power to power all of our LEDs. Okay, I'm gonna power them up. And now they're illuminated. This is daylight. And so each letter or number has a it's spaced off half inch according to each spaceship. And they give a nice halo effect, glowing effect. So this is considered our bright 6000K, and we'll be doing a later video of our 3000K, the daylight LEDs. And this is our 6-inch version.